Assalamu alaikum. This is Rasma Ahmad. This is the fourth lecture of our series of lectures on developing thinking skills in our children. Today, the topic, the next step that we are going to discuss is the difference between critical thinking and creative and constructive thinking. Uh, Mostly, we do not differentiate between these thinkings, and our main focus is on developing critical thinking skills in our children. Now, what happens is that critical thinking is always reactive. And how is it reactive? We are going to explain it here and we are going to understand it here. That critical thinking is reactive because there has always to be something for which you have to react to and which you have to criticize, which the child has to criticize, which the child has to critically analyze. So it means that something is already present there in the environment in front of the child, and he just has to analyze it and to criticize it. He has to either find the pros or the cons of that thing, or the negative and the positive points of that thing. And what happens mostly is that most of the most brilliant minds get trapped in this critical thinking because they cannot think constructive, generative, and creative ideas. To develop thinking skills, we need to develop not only the critical thinking skills, we have to develop the creative, the generative, and the constructive thinking skills. Now, the thing in critical thinking, the thing that you have to criticize, from where that thing is supposed to come, from where that object or that thing or that plan or that suggestion has to come from. This is something which we have to think about. All those suggestions, all those proposals, all those ideas, they come from constructive, creative, and generative thinking. And for that creative thinking, that constructive thinking, for generating ideas, the child has to go out in the real world, he has to face the problem, he has to get trapped in some situation, and then only that person, that child, that human being will come across some idea, will develop an idea, will get involved in critical thinking and constructive thinking to find the solution of that thing. When he tries to, or they try to, when they try to find the solution of that thing, they get involved in constructive thinking, creative thinking, because then and then only they are trying to think of the ideas and the plans and the suggestions which might help them to solve that problem. This is how we develop constructive and creative thinking. And generative thinking, there has to be something, some situation which should generate the idea in the children's mind to come up with the solutions. For that, they have to go out in the real world and they should have the real life experiences. Only then, and then only they can be creative and they can be constructive thinkers. So, the gist of the matter is that we should not only focus on critical thinking, because critical thinking is always reactive. There has to be something present already in their environment which they have to criticize, which they have to analyze. So critical thinking is not bad. They should also have the skills of critical thinking, but alongside critical thinking, they should be encouraged, they should be motivated to get involved in constructive thinking, in creative thinking,